Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac. Really easy run last time. We're gonna follow it up with an Isaac run? Yes! It's such a treat now. I used to do Isaac runs once every 2 or once every 3 episodes of Vanilla, but I don't know why I stumbled over my words so much there. Just Kentucky Route 0. Everyone wants another round. There you go. I used to do Isaac runs very frequently, under the logic of every run with the D6 is a bit of a random run, isn't it? But now that we're truly doing random, oh no, every single time, playing Isaac is a real treat. It's made me appreciate Isaac a lot more, and appreciate that, you know, the D6, just because the game's called The Binding of Isaac, you know, a run with the D6 is not just a default run, it's special in its own right. And, you know, it is a great balance of a character, as far as I'm concerned. Probably, maybe the second easiest character in the game to win with after Azazel, consistently at least. And the D6, not just the potential to turn shit items into great items, but the potential, that nickel is so good, but the potential to turn, unfun items into fun items. There's a lot going on with Isaac himself that I love. Now, I love Ipecac. A lot of people, I think at this point, you gotta accept that if you don't like Ipecac, you know, you're entitled to your own personal opinion, of course. I would never argue against that. Okay, well, I was being a little stubborn there, but I would never argue against that. But if you don't like Ipecac, you gotta spend some time practicing with it. It's too good to pass up. Does it blow up machines yet? No, it was, there was a recent update to the game that changed the way Ipecac works. As far as I know, it's considered unintentional. I'm not sure if that's been confirmed or not yet, but, you know, as updates come to the game, some things get fixed, some things get bugged out. This is just one of the things that got bugged out. So we can't blow up our donation machine with it, but if we want to get Nun's Habit, and, you know, to be frank, we probably do want to get Nun's Habit, then we can still use our regular bombs on the donation machine to get that sorted out. Ipecac has been, you know, one of my go-to items. In fact, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think I may have only lost one run with Ipecac in my Rebirth history. And I think it was the run where I had Quad Shot, Ipecac. Wait, how'd you lose that run, you fucking idiot? Rubber Cement, My Reflection, Sad Bombs. So every shot I fired, and I fired 4 at once, fired another series of shots. I might have had Cricket's body as well. That bounced off the walls, and every single one of those shots also exploded. Always. I don't care. Just get hit. Thank you. Finally. My god. Let's go fight our boss here. Widow, not going to stand up too well against one of the best damage upgrades in the game, I think. Also, if you haven't seen the Lost run where I got Ipecac and Shielded Tears, you'll probably understand, or you probably won't understand why I love Ipecac so much, but I do love Ipecac. Also, I probably, now that I think about it, should have re-rolled Mom's whatevers. Does this guy blow up with it? Yeah, he still blows up with it. I should have re-rolled Mom's panties, but, you know, whatever. I'm gonna go pretty hard here. We're gonna get that, and then we're also gonna get enough to take us to 5 cents, so that we can get an arcade on the next floor. Really good use of, you know, wasting our HP for no reason there. Guess we just got more money there as well, but whatever. I don't really mind going hard on the bank. You know, previously I used to be like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to fuck up our donation machine. That was just a bad habit, basically. I dropped that shit like a bad habit. I don't know if this would actually find the secret room. Ah, there we go. Lucky me. And we'll pick up an Eternal Heart, so that's an HP upgrade. Let's just assume we got HP plus range from the boss, because then I wouldn't be so sad about this. We'll head down to the next floor. Looking for an Eternal Heart quickly, but, you know, I did beat that run as the Lost with Ipecac and Shielded Tears, so I'm hoping that I can avoid taking damage. Admittedly, we don't need to worry about it that much because there is a secret area right there. What the... Basement 2, why don't I need a key to open this? I guess the game... I like this enough to go for it. I guess because of Curse of the Maze, it thinks we came from that room, so that's why it was open. That's weird. What have I done? Now I am become Death, Destroyer of Spikes. Ah, yes. Fantastic. Anyway, why take Midas Touch in a situation like this? Because I like it. And if we get Unicorn Stump, it's a hilarious... I didn't place that bomb there, I think. Unless I panic placed it. I think that was an Ipecac bomb that had unexploded or something like that. That's freaking weird. Anyway, probably should be blowing up pots and stuff like that, but whatever. What do we care about losing bombs anyway when we have Ipecac? We can't blow up donation machines with, oh no, it's the cops. Doesn't matter. Another Spirit Heart is awesome. If we get Unicorn Stump, I would give up D6 for Unicorn Stump. And that's not something I say lightly because I love the D6. Who are you gonna call? Not the D6. I'm gonna call the D6 because I love it as an item. I also picked up Mom's Key. I really love this item. I'd say this for a lot of shop items. I guess there's just a lot of shop items I really like, but I do think Mom's Key is amongst the most fun shop items in the game, and it gives you a great, value for your money as well. It's one of the items that literally pays for itself most of the time. And on top of that, you get the extra consumables out of it, and it makes it so golden chests, even without Guppy's tail, or sorry, what am I? Golden chests. What makes golden chests more viable? What was it? Where was my brain going with that? I was gonna say golden chests even without Guppy's tail are viable. Maybe golden chests even without Flat Penny are viable. Or golden chests even without a skeleton key or a lot of keys are more viable because you can rely on them to probably pay you back with a key anyway. And more. So yeah, I'll take Coat Hanger here for sure, and our deal with the devil is going to give us... You know what? I'm going to say no to Mom's Knife on this run, just because we already have Ipecac. We already have one really, really cool tier effect. We can get the knife later, plus we can reroll this. So I will take Guppy's Hairball for the Guppy chance. And if we're going to take 9 lives, which I want to, we might as well take Sister Maggie as well. And that puts our HP a little bit lower, but everything else is coming up Millhouse here. There is... Yeah, we'll just blow it up. Trinket, maybe? Oh, right, we can't blow it up. There's almost no way to fuck up that deal with the devil. Let's go through. If I had been going, like, strictly for a win, I would have taken Mom's Knife for sure. But, you know, I just want to point out the reason I didn't take Mom's Knife is not because... I will go to our curse room. Could become Guppy on the 2nd floor here. The reason I didn't pick up Mom's Knife is not because of, you know, comment or pressure or something like that. It's just because I love Ipecac, and I'd hate to see, you know, us take Mom's Knife, which shows up more commonly, I think, than Ipecac. Well, that's an unfortunate reality. I still want to see if there's Spirit Hearts here, which there are. And 2 pills. Tears up. Yeah, okay. I'd hate to lose Ipecac, basically. That's the reason that I chose to not go with it. But if we had been going just for the win... We would have taken Guppy's Hairball, taken Mom's Knife, had 1 HP remaining, and then re-rolled the Razor into 9 lives. So we would have had 2 Guppy items and Mom's Knife and 1 HP remaining. It would have been ridiculous. Oh, Guppy, the dream could be real here. Occasionally it works out. I found pills. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we're done with that room, and we don't have to go back to it. This could be a good reroll opportunity for us, actually. Yeah, I don't want to deal with Krampus' head. Let's just walk into the fire, get a reroll, turn it into the Pact. Much better. I was actually paying attention that time and managed to make a good play that, you know, worked out fun for the whole family. Let's not try to look for the secret room there. I was trying to make a bet with myself, and I think it almost turned out terribly. So the Pact, nice damage upgrade, gave us some extra Spirit Hearts. We won't pick that up just yet. We should, and when I say should... Don't take that as meaning I will, but I should be blowing up mushrooms like crazy. Because, well, that's another Tears upgrade, right? Yeah. But I should be blowing up mushrooms like crazy. Because the potential for getting something like Magic Mushroom can't really be ignored. Can be. Shouldn't be. Anyway. We will have to use a key here. We're loaded on keys. I didn't even notice, so that's pretty awesome. Guppy's Tail would be a great pickup if it showed up, thanks to Mom's Key. And, well, there's Magic Mushroom, so maybe we won't stress out so much about... actually having the mushrooms explode, but we should still go for it, you know. There's no reason not to. We could still get mini mush. That might not be the worst thing in the world. Not happy with that dodge, but we did make it out. What else would be awesome on this run? I would love to see more tier effects, like the Parasite or Cricket's Body, as long as we didn't get, like, too many of them, so I ended up killing myself with these Ipecac shots. Because the Ipecac shots right now are doing so much damage. It's unreal. It's awesome. But it's also, you know, potentially extraordinarily dangerous. Found a Spirit Heart in the poop there. That doesn't happen all that often. I'll admit, it seems to happen more often in, like, situations where it would be totally clutch if it did happen, which I appreciate to no end. More bombs, plenty of pills. We got puberty pills. Those are relatively meaningless. Another tears upgrade, which is great. And a speed downgrade, which is bad because we haven't had anything to compensate a speed downgrade for yet. But we get yet another tears upgrade. Our timing is going great, so if we find good synergies in our boss rush room, or if we feel like that would be a priority for us, we can probably make it happen. D6 is ready, and we've got a couple of batteries ready. I'd love to get the compass. I would always love to get the compass, but I'd love to get the compass here as well. Doesn't look like a secret room will be there. I'm hoping we find, boss room deal with the devil corridor here. That stuff will probably be able to slide out here. Oh, come on. How heavy can that nickel be? They don't even use real nickel for them anymore. Now that I think about it, that might be totally false. I don't want to slander the Canadian Mint. Sorry, the Royal Canadian Mint. You're gonna think that's a joke. It's not. Yo, don't fuck with the Mint, man. They'll put you in the ground. Like, probably not. They'll take you out of the ground due to their, heavily subsidized mining interests. But anyway, yeah, you know what? Come on over, golden chest. Pretty much that's the way you expect that to go. Slowing down a little bit, that's okay. Gertie Jr. fight. 3 hit, maybe 4 hit. And a reroll ready if we need it, which we won't. Range up's a little risky. I never know how it's gonna work. Pretty clutch play there, if I do say so myself. Telepills will speed up our, rate of getting the fudge out of here. Yeah, that's, you always want to keep yourself on your toes. So you want to make sure that you're walking on spikes at least once a floor just to trick your brain. Make sure your brain's shocked into continuing here. Oh, actually, we've been to our item room. That's where we got Magic Mush. So I guess we'll just leave. Oh, no, Nanaimo. We want to get the compass. Don't fudge that one out. The battery's pretty good, too. Do we really want to milk our donation machine that hard, though? I think I'm going to say no to that. I don't want to put ourselves below 200 cents here. That would make me feel bad. That would make me feel like I'm taking advantage of it, even though it's my money and I want it now. Still. Second secret room. Look, with Ipecac, there's basically no valid excuse. There's no game mechanic excuse that you can give for not looking for second secret rooms. So I'm not going to bullshit you and say, oh, well, the boss rush room statistically, blah, 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 because that's exactly what it is, right? It's just fucking lip service. I'm just going to tell you, I'm too lazy to look for the second secret room, and I doubt that it's going to be relevant for us here. So that's the way that I'm going to choose to handle that. And you can choose to be mad at me for it, or you can choose to not be mad at me for it. And either one of those are your decisions, so do whatever the fudge you want, as far as I'm concerned. We get plenty of bombs out of this, and then we're also going to pick up a decent amount of cash. Hoping for a golden chest at the end of this rainbow. And we got Mr. Megamon next, so I was going to say, if we can just, with all of our tiers upgrades, if we can just throw in shots before he even has a chance to attack, that would be lovely. So we're going to bomb our way through here just to speed up the whole seduction process a little bit. Almost took some terrible damage there. Is this a 2-floor? This is a 2-floor, like an even floor. Why is there no arcade? We've been, keeping our no, maybe we didn't keep our finances that high, now that I think about it. We did just buy compass. Alright. First stop, item room. Second floor, menswear. Don't ever get that close to me again without my permission. You gotta talk to my agent. Make sure you've recently used our standardized bottle of hand sanitizer. I'll take Libra, because I don't even know. We're faster. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, it's coming back for me. Okay. As time goes on, as life goes on, I add to my my life experience and learn combinations I either want to take or don't want to take. I'm not sure where this one lies yet. Yes, we got Humbling Bundle. I may or may not want to pick up blank card. I'm going to assume that the answer to that question right now is no. I'm going to pop down this Judgment. It's a Demon Judgment. Life's good. Digitally yours. And we're going to leave. And this Telepills is now our... come on, Hairball. Guppy's Hairball! This Telepills is now our insulation for Boss Rush. You think I'm happy with that fucking damage? I'm not happy with that fucking damage, okay? But, you know, life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, because you never know when you're gonna go. Sure, you know? Oh, I'm gonna get... Oh, I didn't get hurt on the way out because I put down the trinket? I wonder if you can abuse that, or if I was still just in my invincibility from earlier. Well, I don't know why we just got a reroll there. I didn't take damage in the process there, did I? Onsus. I do want that telepills. Hopefully we'll get some more HP so we can justify it. But anyway, for now... I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if I took damage, considering, you know, the speed at which we're firing this bullshit. Puberty. Tears upgrade. I think we definitely need one of those right now. I felt like Libra really lowered our rate of fire, which was bad for me. Come on. How are you still alive? Let's be realistic here. I think our DPS has been raised. Because our, you know, SPS is just out of control. It's like a fucking sunscreen. Yeah, we'll take that. We don't even need to go back for it, because we can just use our full health pill here, but we should gamble on the Demon Judgment before we go to the boss fight, because we could get a deal with the devil that takes some of our money. Oh, if we became guppy on this run, can you imagine how many flies we would spawn and the destruction that they would reap on our enemies? We don't want Whipworm. I know this is taking shit that I can't afford to give right now. You mother... I don't really care about Red Patch, I guess, now that I think about it, but still. This shouldn't count as red heart damage. I only gave him one spirit heart. I feel like it's worth it. The Hollow. Alright, just stay as far away as is humanly possible. Pretty much what I was hoping for. Now we'll go back to this Demon Judgment, and if he doesn't pay out, he can suck on his own knockers as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what that pill is. Might be puberty, so we wouldn't care, I guess. There we go. We got wedged in there. Not wedged in there as much as I'd like, I guess. What's this pill? 48-hour energy. Pay out, you dick! No! Okay. Okay, we gotta go back, get some HP. I'm doing this! This guy's paying out. Okay, we don't want speed plus range. We don't want number one. We already got number one in our own unique way. We do want the wafer. Oh. That's great. That was worth all the bullshit that we went through in the process there. Now, we're a little bit slow for boss rush, but, you know, we do have compass now, so if we want to speed through probably the floor after this one, we can make it happen. We're about, honestly, about 2 minutes shy of where I'd like to be. Boss rush is not, you know, a necessity of this run by any stretch. We're already going out of control here. You know what? I will take a speed downgrade. Thank you for the opportunity. I was feeling a little bit out of control, and you just helped me put my life back together, and I appreciate that. Alright, I feel bad for whoever's coming down the mountain when they come here. They'll be showered with explosions when they come, when they come. They'll be showered with explosions when they come. They'll be showered with explosions and they'll mentally implode. They'll be showered with explosions when they come, when they come. A lot easier to find the secret room if you can just, you know, spam bullets at it. Well, I guess, you know, we are going to have to go to our curse room, but we'll save it. Wow. Oh, never mind. I took some red heart damage. Maybe we can just do it right now, but we need to find some red hearts first. I'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. That's more sexual as an adult than I realized. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. That raises many questions. Does she have enough butts to sit on them? She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. It's an irresponsible use of affluence, I think. Save some for the proletariat, you dink. Oh, I didn't kill the spider in there. But we got Black Lotus, which is amazing. So I'm super stoked about that. Oh my god, you're gonna give me the hollow? I'm trying out a new character. It's Guy Who Mispronounces Everything. And we gotta get the sharp plug. If only to sate the people who say, Northern Lion, why do you never buy sharp plug when you have the wafer? It's, you know, you can charge your D6 for half a heart. That's a great deal, you know? You're not wrong. I'm wrong in this situation. So we'll buy a sharp plug. Throw another one of these bad bitches down here. Oh. I mean, we might as well use 48-hour energy, like, right now. And we'll use it right there, so that, if we need the stuff, we can go get the stuff. I'm sad that didn't pay out. By the way, you know, cheers to all of you who need Black Lotus for your final item. I've seen you, commenting out there. Best of luck in your process of getting it. I know it's annoying. Rather than telepills, I think the moon card is a little bit better as a boss rush item, because it can also... Hermit's even better. Alright, but the moon card can also just be useful even if we find ourselves unable to use boss rush, so I think it's worth a shot. Loki, I feel bad, man. You're not in for a good time. If I could actually, you know, just get you in the right spot here, or God forbid, trap you in the corner, life's bad for you, man. Yeah, I'll take the HP. Let's go back and get the battery quick. What was I thinking? Well, what I was thinking is that, wow, wouldn't it be smart to go get a full battery charge before we go into that devil room, just in case I can reroll something into Guppy? And of course, you know, it's fairly easy to tell why that was the terrible decision in the process there, and the reason it was terrible is because I couldn't get a deal with the devil after I went back to get the battery. Now, there's no excuse for me to have not gone back for the battery after. That's just, you know, laziness and a little bit of saltiness on my part. Poor play, though. It's okay. Chubb just likes smoke. Just a little newsflash for you. Also, just hit the Q card trying to hit the control key. I don't know why I was trying to hit the control key now that I think about it. There's BFF, though. And now we've been teleported so far away, I don't even think we can get the boss rush. That's a lot of dumb mistakes in a very short period of time, which I take full responsibility for. But hey, we got anti-grav. Yep, that works pretty much the way I would have expected. The great thing about this is that it actually gives us a decent amount of time to get out of the way of the goddamn explosions. And also, enemies will just walk right into them. If we have enemies that are going to chase us, like, you know, that's bad for their business. Well, I guess we're never coming back that way anyway. 1922? Ah, shit, dude, we can make it. Oh, fuck you, Pin. Fuck off! Boss rush! I want boss rush! Yes! Put some shots down in the middle. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't care about my own damage. I have the wafer. Fuck my deal with the devil chance. I don't care. Alright, let's go fight a boss if we have to. Eve's Mascara lowers our rate of fire but doubles our damage. I actually think that might be a great pickup for us right now. Like, it halves our rate of fire, which is already extraordinary. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, what have I done? We gotta not do that, I think. This is with halved rate of fire. This is the bullshit that I'm throwing out when I can only fire half as quickly as I used to be able to. I can draw a fucking line here. This run is beautiful and terrifying, but also, like, enormously beautiful. Never, ever get close to me. Now we just need Pyromaniac, which I think actually does not work anymore with Ipecac, which is hilarious, but they all explode at the same time. That's so beautiful. Alright, there's probably a more constructive way to do this than what I've been doing. Let's just be honest about that. Look at this! This is with halved rate of fire. Also, our shot speed is way down, so, you know, that might not be so good. This is ridiculous. Oh, look at this shit. I don't even know what to say right now, because this is just hilarious. Oh no, we got hit. I'm so glad we picked up the wafer, or we could so easily kill ourselves in this run. We just painted him a fucking picture there. We can draw like a, you know, a figure 8 or something. I'm so sorry about this, Gish. And this is such a sweet run, because if we die, I still totally think we have a chance of, you know, beating pretty much any boss we face. Oh, Pin. Beating pretty much any boss we face with only 1 HP. I don't know if I've ever seen a rate of fire this high, Especially after I just halved my tiers. I don't know, I must be like above max or something like that. We're almost done with this already. Like this guy, I wasn't even aiming at this guy, and he's already being dick-fucked here. Dude, what are you thinking, Mask of Infamy? Whatever you were thinking, stop thinking it. It's not gonna work for you. Gimpy was such a good payout for Gimpy was such a great payout for us as well. Working real nicely. Oh, the Fallen. I'm so sorry. Is that the pony's already, like, basically dead? Headless Horseman, I should say, is already basically dead. Well, somebody's in for a bad time pretty soon. Might be me. Luckfoot. It's just a luck upgrade, but I think I'll take it just to be, you know, just to get more chests in the future. Anyway, down to the next floor. This should be very interesting. I would love to become Guppy. Look at our rate of fire. Imagine how many flies would be spawning. Curse of the Lost effing sucks. This is pretty sweet. Small rock. I'm happy to have it. I'm really happy we have a full health pill as well. It's a little hard to hit enemies. You know, I'll give you that. Enemies that teleport a lot anyway. You know, any second now. There we go. We'll head into this crawl space, and it's not a crawl space, it's a black market. Well, it's not a watch. There's options a little bit too late. But I think black candle's good. I think a fanny pack's good, because we're gonna get hit a lot. And I think boomerang and remote detonator are like absolutely not worth it at all. Our shots go so high and then land so far away. Even with tap shooting, I shoot twice as much. Like, I can't shoot just once. I don't want to try it right now. We might even want to take advantage of that key beggar there. I found pills. Fantastic. Pay out some red chests, dog. I'll go down to 4 on this one. I don't care. I might even go lower because we have Humbling Bundle. I would like it if you would pay out, though. Boom. Guppy's head. We're Guppy. Fuck all y'all. What do you got for me? Yeah? You got a bomb? I think I might hurt myself and then re-roll the shit out of this because I have full health and I have Nun's Habit, right? We can do that. We have the technology. I don't even want to know how much damage these flies do. I want sad bombs. That's what I want. Okay, we're down to 4. How do we feel about this? Well, we got fanny pack. Let's start bombing ourselves. We don't even need to bomb ourselves. We could use Ipecac. Yeah, you get some more keys now. But I'm going to continue to bomb ourselves because we don't need the bombs because we have Ipecac as well. We also have the wafer, I forgot, so it's very easy for us to get as much as we want. So let's re-roll the shit out of this. We get blue candle, mom's purse. You know what? I think neither of those are good enough. Let's get another chest so we can make this process happen faster. Boom, baby. I think we might be able to do this like ad nauseum. Wait, we re-rolled? I didn't notice. We should totally take the map. We already got compass. Is this a smart idea? I don't know. Do I look like a smart guy? Don't answer that. But Gimpy is paying out nicely. That's all I... Okay, here we go. Reroll again. We got there's option starter deck. I think starter deck is a great pickup. We still have our full health pill as well. Alright, starter deck, we got full health, Wheel of Fortune. I guess we'll... We got Perthrow. We're gonna Perthrow the shit out of it. Alright, we got Champion Belt Stopwatch. I'll take Champion Belt. Maybe at this point we just choose to leave. Sorry, Stopwatch. We got Sun, Wheel of Fortune. Sun... Yeah, okay. I don't know what to say about this. It was weird. You know what? Fuck this floor. We got all 3 maps. We've already been Guppy. We don't need your bullshit on this floor. We're leaving. Okay, where are we gonna go now? Might as well head in this direction. I'm not happy with the damage that I took there. I don't even, to be honest with you, I can't remember how we improved ourselves there, but it seemed to have gotten the job done. So I'm pleased with it. High Priestess beats Wheel of Fortune? Eh, not for long haul, that's for sure. Just keep tap shooting out some bullshit here. We don't need those bombs. Give me sad bombs and then we'll talk, but for now, yeah, Child's Heart actually does make a pretty nice addition to the team here. You get I laid some traps. They're coming to fruition now. Oh my god, Cricket's head. You shouldn't have. Wow, that was just flies. I didn't do anything there, which was probably good. Because I could have screwed myself. Where we go? We're going this way. Alright, well, we'll go through the secret room because we can. I'm not even going to apologize to Daddy Longlegs because I hate this boss with a passion. More keys. I was going to say more keys wouldn't be the end of the world just in case we got a Yera rune. Ooh, yeah, you know what? You know what I thought would make this run better? Cursed Eye. They're still firing quickly. It just gives us a much better chance to teleport, which is hilarious. How are you zany lovers gonna hate on this run? Oh, Northern Lion took items that gave him a chance to win, even though they could also totally, buttfuck him. This is a great time to be alive right now. We can actually, like, tap shoot Cursed Eye. Every time we touch the button, we fire, like, 7 shots. Now, if we teleport out of, like, every boss fight here, this is gonna be bad for us. But we do have the wafer, working in our favor as well. So I'm thinking we just crank on this bad boy for about 2.5 seconds here, and he'll be dead. We've generated enough flies probably to kill him, let's be honest with that. And with him now out of the picture, we'll head down to the next floor, and this is gonna be another quick one, and another, great one. I really can't complain about this at all. This has been hilarious. No left hand to forget to drop. I don't need any more lives. I don't need any more HP. I don't need any... We'll get a card, but I don't need any more fucking cards. Get your card shit of lovers. What am I going to do with that? Nothing. I'm going to put Wheel of Fortune down, and I'm going to explode the shit out of it. I thought we took Mom's Purse. Maybe I didn't, and that's why I took Child's Heart instead of the goat head, or the curved horn, which is just very stupid. Yeah, we'll take Death's Touch. I don't know what the hell is even going to do. We'll take the Soul, so bullets will travel around us. And, yeah, we'll take Sissy Longlegs, I guess. How do our bullets even look now? Oh, they look pretty baller. Alright, I can live with this. The shots go so high in the air now. Alright, this is pretty good, you guys. I think this might be one of the best runs we've ever had. And I know I said that about our last run, but I think it's been true in both cases. This is pretty ridiculous. This run is so good that it makes me want to take Telepathy for Dummies, just so I can see, what it would look like if all of our tiers actually homed in on the enemies. Like, basically, fuck you, double adversary. Didn't stand a chance in hell. And we'll kill you, and we'll kill you. If you didn't stand a chance, I'm assuming double Dark One isn't going to do so hot either. Now, all we need on this run to really tie it together is a Tammy's head pickup, as everybody knows. What about Joker? 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 2 of Hearts. What am I going to do with this absolute horseshit? You think I need any extra HP on this run? Do I look like a man who cares about HP? We're going to go to every... Oh, no, we're going to reroll this. I was going to say we're going to go to every single room, but honestly, now that we have this room covered, maybe we'll go to, like... We'll go to a few more rooms. We'll go get one more D6 charge, then we'll fight the boss, because this shit is already over. I apologize for my somewhat prodigious use of, Kurt Language right now. You may remember him as the gold medalist wrestler, Kurt Language. I don't think I need to explain that reference. Anyway, I was hoping that with our luck upgrades, which are admittedly slight, but existing, I would have a pretty good chance of maybe, getting some extra chests here, but that doesn't seem to be too likely. Hermit card has teleported us into a mega fatty fight where I actually barely got the opportunity to even attack before the flies took care of the rest. And I guess we'll go to this room right up here. I love that the Death's Touch tiers do damage and then pass through the enemy and then explode at the end. Yeah, we'll take Little Gish and we'll reroll whatever the heck was left in this other room over here. Why does the red heart take precedent over the fact that there's an item pedestal on the map here? Oh, game. You're far too kind to me right now. This is ridiculous. I don't even know Like, what can you hope to do? Did he resurrect there for a second, or am I out of my mind? I don't know if we could even stack up more damage on this round, but we did it. I'm so sorry, Blue Baby. Like, you shouldn't have to be treated like this, especially after you waited all game for someone to visit you. But hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the run. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.